Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your November 2025 tarot reading. I'm Kate. I'm a tarot intuitive, and these are the collective messages for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. If you have an Aquarius partner, tune in. These messages may resonate for you as well. The first couple of cards coming out are actually oracle cards, and we have gratitude and love. So I feel that a lot of you are feeling so grateful for the blessings that are in your life right now. You're surrounded by people who love you and want what is best for you. So on the gratitude card, it says, life is one big continuous circle of giving and receiving energy. Be thankful for who and what's in your life, instead of complaining about what you don't have. If you focus on gratitude, you'll start to attract prosperity and abundance. And you have love. Love is the foundation of your existence, and you're just as worthy of receiving as you are of giving love and compassion. So there's the words giving and receiving on both of these cards at the same time. So that's really important. A balanced give and take here. While love can be a beautiful emotion, it is equally a form of energy that propels you through life. So love is necessary to get through all of this. So some more advice from Spirit. I'm going to use the Rebel deck, okay? It's going to be a little bit tough. Before I get into the Rebel deck, though, we do have the Eight of Swords, and I'm not quite sure if it's wanting to come up upright or reverse. But what I think that this is trying to tell you is it's time to release yourself from some type of chain or self-imposed restriction that you put on yourself. I can't allow myself to feel too happy, because what if it goes away? Right? It's like you're holding yourself back in some capacity. I can't allow myself to love too much, to be too vulnerable, because I've been let down in the past. I'm grateful to have you, but I don't want to get too comfortable, is what I'm hearing some of you say. I feel like there's somebody who is trying to express love to you, but you're kind of blocking it. You've allowed it a little bit, but you don't want to allow it too much, okay? Ace of Water, it says falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home. There is the potential for you to be looking for a new home. I don't know that you have necessarily found it yet, but I do think that you are on the way to finding even maybe it's a person. When you're around this person, they feel like home. They feel comfortable to you. They feel like somebody that you could really trust and feel safe with, okay? Now I'm going to get into the Rebel deck. It says, drop the fucking ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. So this is exactly what I was saying, is that some of you feel like I can't be too vulnerable. I can't allow myself to open up too much. Part of our ego is putting up that wall of, I don't want to be seen in this certain light. I don't want to get too comfortable. I don't want to allow myself to be vulnerable, because then I could possibly get hurt, right? So you also have the King of Water. I feel like there's somebody coming into your life. Maybe they're a water sign, or maybe this is an energy that your spirit team is wanting you to step into. At the top of the card, it says trustworthy, compassionate, respected, cultured. Okay, so Aquarius, you're an air sign. Your water signs are going to be Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer, okay? It says open your heart and mind to those around you, trustworthy and heartfelt advice, charity work. There could be somebody that you start to feel called to open up to. Now, maybe this is a therapist, maybe it's a really good friend, or maybe it is your partner and you feel like you can open up to them on a new level. You have life experience card in reverse. This would be the equivalent of the Tower card in the traditional tarot. So there's your Tower. I feel like something is changing. It's shifting. It could be this surprise moment, but I don't really feel like it's a surprise. I feel like you're going to see this coming. You're anticipating it. You know that it's a change that has to happen. So it's not going to be devastating. I think that it's actually going to be quite good for you. And to follow this up, you have the World card. Okay, so it's a cycle coming to completion. A chapter's trying to close. It's not even a chapter. It's like you're closing the book on something. So on the life experience card, you have a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change, time to spread your wings. And on the World card, you have a job well done, joy, contentment, and gratitude, the path toward enlightenment. So you're feeling like you can finally understand something a little bit more deeply. You're seeing something more clearly. And it feels like it's going to feel good. Like sometimes the tower moments aren't things that really feel the best. I feel like you're going to be like, it's, you know what, it's okay. Four of Cups, I feel like it's something that you've been waiting on. In the past, maybe you were dwelling on it. Like maybe you realize that the home that you're in doesn't feel like home anymore, and you know that it's time to sell, but you'd been holding off because maybe you have kids and they're growing, like you don't want to shake anything up. You have the 10 of Cups. It's kind of wanting to come out in reverse. It could also be like, hey, I need to release this friend, or I need to step away from this friend group because maybe we're on different paths. They're making choices that aren't in alignment with where my life is headed. And then the High Priestess is wanting to come out, as well as the Three of Swords. It's kind of like you're trying to delay the inevitable because you don't want to get hurt. You don't want to have those feelings of either yourself getting hurt or hurting others. I feel like you're a little bit hardened. You know, you've been through some stuff. You have the Five of Cups. But there's also some stuff that you've had a really hard time moving beyond. You're still hung up on something, someone, and you're finding it hard to move past. So let's go to the Rebel deck one more time to see how you can help move yourself past. Shit is going down with your job. Maybe you recently experienced getting laid off or fired. Maybe you quit, or maybe something is like coming up with your job. And it says reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. Absolutely. That could also be that tower moment that you're kind of sensing is coming. Like maybe there's something that is going to be happening with your job, but you know what? You knew that it wasn't a good fit for you anyway. You knew that it wasn't benefiting you to the degree that you're needing or wanting at this time, not only financially, but for your mental, emotional health as well. So I hope that these messages resonated. If they did, please hit the like button and follow me for more videos like this. Feel free to comment and feel free to share with anybody else that you're feeling called to share this message with. You can also book your own personal reading on my website, theenchantedpalette.com.